Student's Book, Unit 2. Lesson 1, Exercise 3. C. Now listen to a radio program about the writer. Were your ideas correct? In today's book program, we're going to hear about the life and work of the writer Anthony Hope. In the studio, we have Professor David Lyons from the University of South London. Professor Lyons, Anthony Hope is well known for his adventure novels. But what sort of a man was he? Was he like his heroes?
Not in the least. Anthony Hope was a well-educated English lawyer who started writing in his free time.
Could you tell us something about his early life?
Yes, of course. Anthony Hope was born near London in 1863. After finishing school, he went to Oxford University, where he studied classics. He was interested in politics and was a good speaker in university debates. After Oxford, he trained as a lawyer and started working in London in 1887.
So, how did he start writing?
Well, lawyers in those days had plenty of free time, so Hope wrote short stories for magazines. He wrote his first novel, A Man of Mark, in 1890, but had to pay for the publication himself.
How about his most famous book, The Prisoner of Zenda? Did he pay for that?
No. By then, he was already a successful novelist. The amazing thing about this book was how quickly he wrote it. He first had the idea in late 1893, and the book was published in April 1894. It was immediately successful.
What was so special about The Prisoner of Zenda?
Well, it's a very exciting adventure story which takes place in a fictional European country. I think it was so popular because it's not about everyday lives. People like escapism.
Did Hope marry?
Yes, he did. In 1903, he went on a speaking tour to other countries and met Betty Somerville. The couple were married later that year. Then came back to England, where they had 2 sons and a daughter.
And did he continue writing?
Yes, in all he wrote 32 works of fiction, but The Prisoner of Zenda was always his most popular story. It made him a lot of money. A lot of films have been based on the story, and the public still enjoy reading it today.
Thank you, Professor Lyons. That was most interesting. If you haven't read The Prisoner of Zenda yet, borrow it from your local library. It's one of those books you just can't put down.